So I don't know, when you don't sell your soul, man, it's just people move a certain way. They'll call the cops because you're not like them. And I'm okay with I'm okay standing against pedophilia and pedophiles. Okay? So recognize what y'all calling the cops on. Yep. I stand against witchcraft and pedophilia. So when you guys call the cops on people like us,
Can you please leave?
yeah, on stolen land, I'm gonna let the cops pull up because this ain't right, man.
Okay.
This is not right. Whether you guys think you guys are right.
You're gonna test my patience, and that's probably not a good thing for you. So would you do me a favor and please hop on whatever it is you hop on?
Like, why do I need to run away? Okay, why do I literally came here asking for prices and now I'm being treated different. You guys look unprofessional for real.
Looks don't mean nothing, but I'm asking you please.
I was literally, you guys are calling the cops for me asking for
I haven't
prices.
called them yet, but they're coming real close to it.
Get wet for a vet. That's what your shirt says, man.
Yes, it does.
So you
'Cause
definitely.
I come from a military family, so
Me too, man.
I'm asking you to please leave.
Military family. A lot of them people got blood on their hands. They're not getting into heaven.
No, sir, I'm asking.
So
you
what
please
about
leave.
the military? Is
Okay, you've had your chance.
nope. You got. I just recorded everything, so
I don't
it's
give a shit what you record.
it's okay. It's okay. Because literally, I came in here asked, "Hey, what's the price?" And you guys treated me like, "Oh, it's way out of my league." And then you mentioned the cops. Okay.
Well,
Is this how? If this is how you guys treat newcomers, okay, we're gonna put this video out on Google, and this is
I don't
gonna.
care what you
Hey,
do.
yeah,
You
you
are
guys.
asked to politely leave, so I'm asking you to leave. I'm asking you to leave, sir. Please. I'm all right.
Like, I'm not threatening nobody. I'm not harming nobody. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Ask them how much it is. All these rednecks out here, man. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is not for it. Oh, this is probably the circle of the heathen right out here. Not a black person in sight out here. Asked to use the bathroom. Then they call the cops. The Hunt brothers, a lot of them sold their soul. Psalms 49:16. Be not afraid when a man becomes rich, when the glory of his house increases. For when he dies, he will carry nothing away. His glory will not go down after him. For though while he lives, he counts himself blessed, and though you get praise when you do well for yourself, his soul will go to the generation of his fathers who will never again see light. Man in his pomp, yet without understanding, is like the beasts that perish. Revelations 2:9, 3:9. Because you gotta understand all this racism and stuff. Oh yeah, we're gonna get y'all up on there. All this racism ties back to Lamentations 5:2. They the aliens. They the ones that this truth bothers so much. Okay. Remember, these people done sold their soul. They supposed to be helping us according to Romans 9:12. That's why they're gonna be ashamed, because they are the devils that the scriptures prophesy of. These people out here, no, they it's just like the scriptures say. Their rejoicing was as to scatter the poor secretly. Okay. Psalms 35:1. Contend, O Lord, with those who contend with me. Fight against those who fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler and rise for my help. Draw the spear and javelin against my pursuers. Say to my soul, I am your salvation. Let them be put to shame and dishonor who seek after my life. Let them be turned back and disappointed who devise evil against me. Psalms 35:1 through 4. Let them be like chaff before the wind, with the angel of the Lord Yahweh driving them away. Let their way be dark and slippery, with the angel of the Lord Yahweh pursuing them. For without cause they hid their net from me, without cause they dug a pit for my life. When they calling the cops, oh, you can't even use the bathroom, all you calling the cops. Can't even ask them how much it is here. Oh, they calling the cops. Yeah, they're gonna be ashamed, all right. Cause we're standing bold as a lion in the front of all of this. Nope, they all that money about all these people the Lord gonna. It's not a hard thing for the Lord to slaughter all these people who's helping who? Oh, y'all helping these devils? Yeah, so you're all gonna receive the same judgment. Okay. So yeah, about time the cops pulled up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about if your cops are friends or not.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Why are you here?
So I literally came to get prices, and she let me use the bathroom, and then I came back, asked how much the pricing was. Next thing you know, it just turned into all of a sudden you can't afford it. Basically leave, or we're calling the cops. I'm like, why are you guys even calling the cops? I just came here, asked y'all how much this stuff is. It's $800. I can't afford that. All right, you guys don't have anything else, so yeah. I understand why I'm out here. There's people that sell their soul because they ignore.
Yeah, you're freaking people out. You gotta go.
Okay.
Go ahead and get going.
All right. Well,
Now.
they was gonna trespass me, so they need you to do that. So.
Oh, you can't just not come back here? You need to be trespassed?
Why would I come back here?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just the dude basically slurred in my face,
Yeah,
and
but
I'm yeah. Nope, I was kidnapped in 2017,
I
and
don't care. I just need your ID, buddy. You can't talk about that stuff around people. It freaks them out. If you need help, I can take you somewhere to get help. If you don't talk to somebody, I can take you somewhere to talk to somebody.
no, we've already been there, done
But
that.
you can't go into a business and start quoting scriptures. You've been kidnapped by aliens and talking about the KKK and just weird stuff freaks people out.
We wasn't kidnapped by aliens. We was kidnapped by people who try to sacrifice our soul in Hollywood. People who basically run the world.
Cool.
So I'm a real Jew. I'm not Jewish.
All right, stay right there.
Revelations 2:9, 3:9. I know the blasphemy of them who say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. They got a lot of money out here. Cops don't even care, but cops committing suicide out here too. So, no, I want trespassed because y'all, we see how y'all move out here. I'm gonna place the trespass on myself because I don't want to be around these people. I don't want to be around Satanists and devil worshippers and the descendants of the KKK. Boy, that's all white power out here, boy. Nope. Psalms 21:1, verse 11. A lot of these cops, they done sold their soul. Psalms 21:11. Psalms 21:11. Though they plan evil against you, though they devise mischief, they will not succeed. Psalms 21, verse 7. For the king trusts in the Lord Yahweh, and through the steadfast love of the Most High Yahweh, he shall not be moved. Your hand will find out all your enemies. Your right hand will find out all those who hate you. You will make them as a blazing oven, when you appear. 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 4 through 8. The Lord Yahweh will swallow them up in his wrath, and fire will consume them. You will destroy their descendants from the earth, and their offspring from among the children of man. Though they plan evil against you, though they devise mischief, they will not succeed. You will put them to flight. You will aim at their faces with your bows. Be exalted, O Lord Yahweh. In your strength we will sing and praise your power. Because these UFOs, a lot of cops about to be tripping out. We're trying to tell y'all about the end of the world. Y'all think we out here looking crazy for being treated like this. Homeless people being shunned out of the promised land. We're the descendants of the indigenous people of this land. Okay? Y'all still trying to do what y'all was doing back in the 15th centuries. Now we got a million Christopher Columbuses out here and Caesar Borgias walking around trying to convert their religion. When we did, hey, the Messiah never had to be converted to anything. You know, does that make sense? Salem, Jerusalem, the Salem witch trials. These witchcrafts are gonna fall upon their kids and their descendants. It ain't gonna fall upon us. We study the Bible, we study the scriptures, and we study literature. Our First Amendment is to exercise our freedom of speech and our right of religion. Okay, when we come out, the kids that y'all done molested, and we come out and we done cry and sigh in that cry of all these abominations, these devils got money to pay the cops, to pay the judges, to pay the, it goes all the way to the top. Okay? This is why he's setting a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry of the abominations done in the midst thereof. You got men claiming to be men, but they will help to overthrow other men. That's not a manly trait at all. Okay? That's why this country's falling apart. Okay? Revelations 3:9. Behold, I will make those of the synagogue of Satan who say they are Jews and are not, but lie. Behold, I will make them come and bow down before your feet, and they will learn that I have loved you. Because we know how to stand on truth. Hey, when the Heavenly Father said sell everything, who did it? We did. And what did these people do? They wanted to make money off y'all. Look, they shining out here, boy. They shining. 10,000, 10,000. That's about 50,000 right there. Okay? And we don't envy that at all, because we know, man, there's a reward coming for these people who done took that bag. I don't want to be nothing like these people. I don't need a golf cart with the rims and the lithium battery, boy. We do not do that.
Alright, Dick, what's your name at all, man?
What's up, man? Desmond.
Desmond? Alright, just sign here, Desmond.
This is for the trespass, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll just put initials.
Okay.
Yep. I don't want to come back here, man. I'm gonna put the trespass on them. Yeah. The way y'all treated me out here, y'all through. Yeah, you better run off. Yeah. Get wet for a vet. Remember that. Yeah. Because they ain't never had this happen. You know what I mean? They ain't never had a real one pop up and actually need help. You know, it's uncomfortable for people who have never helped people but themselves. You understand me? No, we stay outside, bro. And we shine like a supernova, boy. You know? So, Revelations 2:9. I know your tribulation and poverty, but you are rich, and the slander of those who say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. But are the synagogue of Satan. Okay? We don't do that, church, boy. Churches out here, they was trying to send me to a church, man. We don't do that.